Hi!
Hello!
Welcome to another episode of Dungeon Rat. We are not playing Resident Evil 4 this time around.
No, we are not.
We are playing something we've been really excited for, and
Yes.
that is Dark Souls.
Something that we talk about basically every single week.
All the time.
Yes.
Alright, we're going to make a new character here.
Alright, what are you going to call him?
Greg.
Greg!
In honor of the fact that you always name your female characters Greg.
I do that, yes.
It's fantastic, thank you.
Alright.
Javis, why are you excited to play this game?
I am excited to play this game because, like I said, we talk about it basically every week.
All the time.
And... yeah, so I figured, it's about time that we do something right. And, this being the first time that we've ever played this on camera, ever.
Ever.
Yeah, that should be fun.
I'm so excited because it's so old.
It is really old.
It's such an old game, and it's still a lot of fun to play. I can't wait for the fan base to see how awful I am at playing it.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Right?
Yes.
I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to that. That'll be good.
So, without further ado, this is
like
Dark Souls. What?
Steelo's gameplay is as awful as those bangs.
Yeah, it is. Even
Just,
worse,
just
possibly.
atrocious.
There you go. I've been playing a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn, so she kind of looks like Aloy a little bit.
Like, if Aloy got hit in the face with a trash can a few times.
That's terrible.
It's not good.
Oh, man.
Alright, so this, my dear friends, is the point where, like, I was in.
Yeah, this cutscene, or just, like, building your character?
No, like... this, and when I was like in the game, like when I first played Dark Souls, like at this point I was like, I'm in.
This is cool.
The character creation took me out a little bit, right? Because I do like my character creators, and like no matter what you do, your guy just looks like trash.
Yeah. But have you seen some of the characters that people are able to make, like on the Fallout 4 games?
No, but like that Monster Factory kind of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I haven't seen any of that, but I dread to think.
Some people are really creative, let me just put it that way.
When I played Mount and Blade with one of my friends who hopefully is watching, hi, I remember like his way of designing characters was just like to take the sliders and like take one all the way to the right and then all the way to the left, all the way to the right, all the way to the left. And like whatever monstrosity came out was what you stuck with.
That's actually pretty funny. I can respect that.
Yeah.
Because I am so nitpicky when it comes to creating a character.
Right.
And even by the end, like, they still look like garbage, and I'm just running around with a helmet on anyways.
The thing that I hate the most, like, more than anything else, is, like, when I create a character and I'm like, aces. When I create a character and I'm like, this looks good, and then like, the second you go in, and, like, he has, like, slightly different lighting, and I'm just like,
where'd those cheekbones come from?
Yeah.
Why are they in your forehead?
So...
It's bad, man. But yeah.
Dear God, his eyelids go into his cheeks.
It's so bad.
Yeah, no, it's awful. I think Mass Effect, when I tried to replay that recently, like it was bad. He looked bizarre, and then I was my brother character. I remember I told him he looked like a Native American like Julius Caesar cosplayer.
Wow, that's very specific.
Well, because like he had the hair of like Julius Caesar, but then like all of his features were like very like strongly Native American, and it was just bizarre looking.
That's pretty cool. I can get with it. I like it.
Yeah, no, it was good.
But that's just what you get when you create a new character, and we've been letting this cutscene play because number one, it's badass.
Yeah.
And number two, it kind of fills you in a little bit with what to expect with the game, really, and that's a huge part of the reason that we got sucked into it.
That's right.
Was because this is fucking crazy. This is a dragon with no scales. This is Seath the Scaleless.
He also has no legs, but no one seems to care about that.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's like that's not interesting.
It's the fact that he's a dragon with no scales.
Some guys just like, holy fuck, that dragon has like 3 tails and no legs, and like, yeah, I know, the scaleless one, right?
It's crazy.
Like, that's how we know him by.
Oh man, like no one talks about it.
Yeah.
Everyone knows no one talks about it.
No one brings it up. It's kind of like when
it's rude.
Yeah. It's kind of like when one of your best friends has like a really bad haircut and you do everything you can to avoid saying it or something.
You know what? That's usually me whenever someone like has a boogie. I work in a drive-thru and I see like hundreds of people a day, and like 5 out of those at least like 200 people have like a boogie in their nose, and I don't say anything.
You should say something.
I refuse to.
I think that they would appreciate that.
It feels awkward. How do I tell someone I've never met before, hey, Doug, You got a boogie in your nose.
Yeah. You just be like, hey, get your nose checked out. That shit nasty.
That shit nasty.
You don't want to be eating, then you breathe too hard, and then you have like boogies in your chicken. Horrible. You're doing him a favor, really.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that flavoring though. All right, here we go.
Yes.
We're starting up.
Yes, we are.
So we chose to play as deprived as our class. Like, you know, there's knights, there's wanderers, thieves. Deprived is the one that just has like the most evenly distributed stats and the highest out of all of them. Is that correct?
Yeah, so the Deprived has the highest base level.
Right.
All the stats are basically evenly spread.
Right.
And as a consequence, you start with
Like
basically nothing. Yeah.
Like no armor, no good weapons. I think it's just a club, really.
You get a club and like a little piece of wood.
Yes, as a shield.
Yes.
So
it's basically like the same way that you start in that new Legend of Zelda game that everyone talked about last year.
It's like balanced out. Are you talking about Breath of the Wild?
That one, yeah.
Everyone still loves it. What are you talking about?
Do they?
Yes, they do.
I hear no one talking about it anymore.
There's like at least 5 people that I hear it from like on a daily basis.
Okay, well, hush my mouth then. I like Zelda, or I like Mario.
Mario.
And Splatoon.
Oh,
I'm
man.
that weirdo, I guess.
Here you go. That's cool. What a cool opening segment.
Isn't it though?
You're like stuck in a jail, you're rotting away,
Is
and
it?
here comes a random knight, just like, hey, this guy has a key. Throw it into the cell, like, oh, what's up, lady?
Yeah.
You're free now.
It's a shame we're talking over it, but that's fine.
That's fine.
I like to imagine that he didn't actually intend to do that.
You just, I know.
He's just like a serious neat freak, so he killed the guy and he's like, I don't want to deal with this, so it kind of pushes him away and he's like, oh shit, there was a dude in there.
There's a dude.
I'm just gonna sneak away a little bit.
Cool, alright.
Yes.
It's like you're stuck anyways, and does not realize there's a key in there.
Right.
Alright, this is the second boss in this level, right? In this place?
Yes. Yes, it is.
There's 2 of those mofos in here. We gotta deal with one.
So you kill the mofos.
I will kill the mofos.
I feel like you can tell a lot about a person by whether they kill these mofos.
Exactly. You gotta go through all the mofos, not just the ones that'll, get you through the story the fastest.
See, I don't kill those mofos.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you savage.
I have a very strict, if they don't attack me, I don't attack them, sort of live and let live policy.
Dude, oh my god, okay, I know we're gonna keep doing this is gonna be our thing, but I have to talk about Bloodborne right now, and the fact that I can't get past one of, like, those bosses that are just, he doesn't even have an arena, he's just sitting on a roof, and I can't get past him, and there's 500,000, like, souls sitting there.
Oh, I know who you're talking
You know who I'm
about.
talking
Yes. He's in Canehurst, right?
Not Canehurst. I'm talking about the Forbidden Woods. I'm talking about the Forbidden Woods. You kill the guy that's firing that cannon. And
Yes. Okay, I think I know who you're talking about now.
And then he just sprouts like some crazy like storm magic.
Okay, yeah,
he just goes ham.
Okay, he's that guy that you can send to the chapel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, you guys, we're gonna play Bloodborne at some point. You're gonna understand what we're talking about. We're gonna re-reference this video, and it's gonna be exciting.
I'll like put a link like years down the line when that finally happens.
I am so excited for all the loopholes to finally close.
Right?
Yes. Right.
What we're weaving here isn't just Let's Plays. It's actually like a really ambitious,
like huge,
like meta narrative sort of mini series, right? That's gonna be like weaving in and out of itself. It's like Arrested Development. We're creating Arrested Development.
Exactly.
Oops! Did you try to parry an arrow?
Yeah, I did. I didn't realize it was gonna look that bad. Will you please sprint? What happened? Your controller died.
Oh no!
Your controller died.
Oh no!
This is so funny.
Well, We're back.
We're back. Get better than ever.
Yes.
That was exciting.
Well, you know, excuse me for thinking that you wanted super hardcore mode where sometimes the controller doesn't work.
Hang on. Let's talk about the fact, though, that, like, even when the controller disconnects, the game does not stop. There is no such thing. There's no
That's true.
True pause in this game.
Yeah.
Which is so delicious.
It's delicious. It's harrowing when you like need to be somewhere and you just got like into a boss fight or something.
Yeah.
But
Oh man, it's stressful. I think you know what? I've become like addicted to that stress. That's why I play these games.
yeah, I can sympathize with that.
It's like if you ever want to be stressed out, and like, do you ever want to feel like you just accomplished like the most? You climbed a mountain, then play this game. Because it'll feel like that every time you take out a boss.
It'll feel like that, but the movements are such that you can't actually climb mountains.
That's very true.
Run away!
Okay, cool. That was scary. It's scary every time.
I was terrified for you.
Thank
frankly.
you. Yes. Hello, good sir. Is this the guy that actually threw the body down?
Yeah, it is.
Cool. Okay. That closes that loophole.
Mm-hmm. No loopholes. Everything makes sense.
Oh man. Hear me out, will you? Yes. He's failed in his mission. I can keep the torch lit. I love sayings. It's my favorite. I'm gonna get that one tattooed on me someday.
What?
Thou who are undead art chosen.
Oh, okay.
Dope.
You're not undead though.
I'm not. Not yet.
But you're hoping like
At some point,
you'll reanimate, you'll become undead.
And then they'll see my tattoo where it's like, thou who are undead are chosen. And they're
like,
gonna look
oh,
at me
okay,
and be like, this guy knew what he was doing. This guy saw the apocalypse.
Give that man the nuclear codes.
Yes.
He's chosen.
He is chosen. That's how Trump got it, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yes. That's exactly how he did it.
He had thou who are undead are chosen just like tattooed right on his corpulent ass. And they saw that and they were just like, oh, well, I guess.
It's our guy. That's our boy.
It's not normally how we pick presidents, but you know. Every 300 years or so, it's good to spice it up a bit.
I love it. It's good to spice it up a bit.
Yes.
Oh, man. You know what's crazy to me? I was talking to Ashley about this just, like, yesterday, it feels like.
Uh-huh.
And we were talking about how, like, it's crazy that Trump has been in office for, like, what, a year now?
Over a year, yeah.
It feels like it's been 3 with all the shit.
It's weird. I think just the amount of headlines the man generates just makes it feel exponentially longer.
It does, and it really does.
Because like I remember hearing about Obama like 5 times maybe.
Yeah, right? Oh man.
Like it feels like if you were to try to make as many headlines about Obama as you did about Trump, it would just be like day after day of like Obama continues to do things. He had a meeting. And like maybe 3 calls.
And you know I was psyched when I first saw Obama having a meeting.
Yeah.
Let's stop talking about politics, Javis.
Yes.
Let's talk about the fact that this motherfucker's about to get pounded.
Boom.
Swag.
Somehow you stabbed him with a club.
Yes.
Monster.
It's so dull that it just defied all physics.
It was so dull. It became like anti-dull, which is like sharp.
It's super sharp. It's sharper than sharp. How dare you? Get it right.
Either that or it was just like the wickedest of splinters.
Just one fatty one.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny.
Smack him.
I messed up.
You messed
I got smacked.
up. Oh, right into the vase.
Right into it, dude. It's almost comical.
Yeah. You fool.
This fool.
Neither fool, really.
It worked out. I made it work.
No.
YAAAS, Craig.
Yes.
What is this? What is this? It doesn't say that. It's not supposed to say that. What did you do? Oh.
I might have done a thing.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I could cry.
Don't. You'll embarrass yourself.
Oh man, that's hilarious. I love you.
Oh, thank you.
That's great.
I love me too.
You should. That's awesome. So that was our first boss fight in Dark Souls.
Yeah. And you know what?
Here on Dungeon Rat. Or are we switching the name?
We might, but we'll worry about that later.
Sounds good.
What's important right now is that we killed that boss with,
Yes.
like, no dying.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, people said that this game was hard, so,
We're off to a good start.
Yeah, no, they're lying out of their bums.
They're lying out of their bums.
They're lying out of their smelly bums.
Smelly bums.
Mm-hmm. We're, #1 Dark Souls.
I can't hold it back when you say stupid shit like that. Oh, man.
I like to do it sparingly for that reason.
I love it. That's good. Look at this raven transporting us
Boom.
and taking us to other regions.
To another world.
Honestly.
It's like fucking Aladdin, isn't it?
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid.
Oh my god. Do you just start out in the undead asylum then? Is that just like where the hollows start from, these zombies?
That's where they're generally transported to, yeah.
After they've hollowed out.
Yeah.
Or during their hollowing, I guess.
Oh, that was weird. Once they're branded with the dark sign, they're transported to the
Yes.
undead asylum.
Okay.
And so God knows how long you've been there,
Okay.
basically.
Gotcha. That's pretty wicked.
Yeah.
We need to find some armor and fast.
I know.
I kind of feel bad for her. Not even it's like, oh, you're half naked. It's like, dude, oh, it must be cold.
Like, legit, she's wearing a loincloth thong.
She's straight up wearing a loincloth thong.
Or like loincloth. No, that's a thong.
That's a thong.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Alright, Greg. What are we hitting for you first? I think endurance
Okay.
is always important.
Yeah.
Should we hit that strength?
Why not? Why not?
Do you want to make her a witch hub?
Let's make her resistant as fuck.
Resistant as fuck. No.
No.
Honestly? Okay, thank
No,
God.
no. Resistance is useless.
Intelligence or faith?
Let's have her like really strong and really faithful.
Yes.
She'll be like Samson from the Bible.
Yes. All her strength will come from her hair.
Yeah.
Which is how I'm pretty sure Aloy gets around in Horizon.
Her glorious auburn hair, yeah.
Fantastic. Alright. This moody fuck, we're not going to talk to him because he's depressive as hell.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Wow. That was deep.
Was it?
A little bit. I don't know. I felt like it resonate within me.
Okay.
You know? So it was good. I enjoyed it.
Well, yeah. He's a garbage person.
We don't talk to waste men.
Yeah, we don't dabble with the peasants.
You savage. Alright.
Says the half-naked woman.
Oof.
Oh god.
Oof. Alright, that was rough. That was a little rough, but we got through it.
Yeah, no, the problem with Dark Souls on PC is that it's trash, basically.
And you have to, like, adjust settings like no other.
Yeah, you have to adjust settings like no... You have to install a mod just to adjust settings like no other.
That's insane.
Even once you do that,
It's still, like, kind of iffy.
yeah, there's still some nonsense going on.
Alright, that guy's dead.
Very good, very good.
This guy's dead.
That guy's deaded.
Oh, I tried it. Oh, no, he's dead. Thank
Yeah,
God. My club is big enough.
I guess like you stubbed his toe.
Yeah, I stubbed his toe
Like
so
no
hard.
other, yeah.
Yeah, that he just died because that was his favorite toe.
He couldn't. Yeah,
I think that's the perfect explanation.
you broke his favorite foot.
I broke him too, his shin. Gone.
Just shattered, and he's like, I can't go on.
That's it. Me throwing him off the cliff was a mercy.
Like, really, that was, yeah, that was the kindest thing you did to him.
Exactly. I love just dicking around on Dark Souls.
There's something very cathartic about the way the bodies just go like completely limp.
Oh man, it's so fun. I can't wait to get to, oh man, I forget the name of this, but it's like those high towers, and it's like those weird goblin enemy guys.
Yes, I hate those goblin enemy guys.
But like when you take them out, and they just fall off the tallest like building I've ever seen in this game, it's just so satisfying.
It is nice. That's true. I will agree with that.
That's what it is. Right.
But yes, it's called An Orlando.
And Orlando!
Yes.
Thank you.
I played this game recently. I beat it already, and now I'm like halfway through to beating it again, and it's just I have a problem.
It's not a problem. I respect you.
I respect you too. You know?
Good, you should, because this game is awesome.
It is awesome. I made it say YAAAS, Greg.
Yes, you did. And that was amazing. I feel like this is the point where if you sprint through, they kind of all come out, right?
Yes.
Am I gunning for it? Shoot.
It's weird because you haven't played this game in a while, and yet like you still kind of remember these things.
Yeah, so just to be clear, I haven't played this game since I was like maybe a sophomore in high school. And that was like 4 years ago. Which isn't a long time, but you know.
It's long.
I've played plenty of video games since then.
Like, it's one of those things where usually if you don't play a game in 4 years, you're just like, oh yeah, this thing happened. But with this one, you're just like, I remember this happening. And then you're like, oh my god, I was right.
It's like, look, there it is. There's the thing. Like, I can remember some shortcuts. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. And you guys aren't gonna know what the hell I'm talking about yet. But you'll get there if you stick out with us.
Yep.
Blighttown. Don't fucking remember Blighttown at all.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna be useless to you in Blighttown.
I remember Blighttown like no other. I was one of those weird people who absolutely adored that level.
Really?
Nobody else in
nobody.
the world likes Blighttown except for me.
And it's cool, like, as a concept, but I just can't, like, I'm not good at it.
Yeah. See, now, the place that I didn't remember was, and again, I'm so sorry for people who have no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
But you'll get there if you stick it out with us.
You'll get there. Lost Izalith.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
The last thing I remember about it was like people talking about in hindsight where they're like, that's actually kind of trash. And I was like, I don't remember it being that trash. And then I go into it and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, no, yeah, I see what you mean.
Ah, shit, I should have put my dukes up.
You always got to put your dukes up.
Oh my god. Put them got him. It's fine. This guy, why did he drop down? Lame-o.
He wanted to face you as equals on the stairs. And you were just like, no. Club.
Oh man. Alright. So this is good so far. I feel like we're doing pretty well so far. I feel like shit. Dragon.
Inauspicious.
That was fine. That was a good experience with a dragon. I feel okay.
I like to think that the dragon was just waiting there for someone to pop up.
I know.
Like, one of these days. One of these days.
Someone's gonna poop themselves.
Like, he just had the day of his life right now.
Exactly. You know, I don't feel bad. I feel like I just made that dragon's day.
Yeah. You know, he feels better about himself
Oh
now.
man, here we go. I gotta sip on one of these real fast.
Yep.
Get this guy. Get
Smack.
this guy.
Smack.
Get this guy.
Smack. Okay.
Dunzo. Alright, cool.
Sweet.
I didn't remember this door. I remember you got that.
Yeah.
We played this once before, like in a trial run.
We did. I'm not sure if I'll upload it, but probably not, honestly.
I feel like this playthrough is going a lot more smoothly.
I think so, yeah.
So
we'll just stick with...
We'll stick with this.
Not only that, I didn't have YAAAS, Greg.
Oh yeah, you didn't. That was beautiful.
That was a genuinely new reaction, people.
I love
so,
that. Yes.
I felt...
face does that sometimes when I'm surprised.
We might even show it again if I want to.
What is this? What is this? It doesn't say that. It's not supposed to say that. I love how you act like you have these powers of a god. It's like, you know, I could summon the video if I wanted to.
I'd be like, that's a nice, that's a terrible joke you made there. It'd be a shame if someone brought attention to it.
Yeah, exactly. Which, you know, I love. I don't know. It works out. I feel like you pick your moments and it works.
I try.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I just want that shield to go down.
Kick him.
You kick him.
Okay, we could just do that too if you want.
Yes. Burn their stamina with my club.
Yes.
Yes, Greg.
Barbarian woman.
Barbarian Greg.
Just like Aloy, really.
Honestly.
Savage.
Oy. God. And that's something that I want to introduce into the channel was gameplay of Horizon Zero Dawn at some point.
Yes.
Just kind of like a standalone side piece, I guess. I don't know.
For when you don't want to waste 45 to 50 minutes of your life watching these. You know, just like little quick, not quite as long videos. Yeah.
Yeah, snippets. Of, like, you know, it's going to be lesser quality because I don't have the setup at my house. But,
yeah,
it's something.
It'll be something. I agree.
All right.
I look forward to seeing that because that is a really cool game to look at.
It's a beautiful game, and I'm so happy. If you own Horizon Zero Dawn, I highly recommend you go back to it and just replay it and just enjoy it. It's so pretty. There's a lot to ingest.
It's one of those. It's one of those games where I look at it and I'm like, I feel like I would enjoy it, but at the same time, it's weird because I'm pulled by my like love of Monster Hunter, but I'm also kind of like pushed away by my general like, not really dislike, but just sort of over itness of like open world kind of games.
Okay, that's fair.
Open worldy sandboxy sort of things.
Dude, like you gotta check it out.
Like even with Zelda, I freed all the divine beasts, and they're like, all right, you're gonna go fight Ganon now, and like even today, I'm just like, I'm good. I've seen enough.
I can do without.
Yeah, don't need it. Thanks.
I'm gonna straight up buy this.
Okay. We're a little bit undercut because it's very hard to see.
I know,
the corner of our screen where the camera is, but
the camera's there. Should I buy the guidance soapstone?
Who cares?
Don't need it. All right,
don't need it.
Fair enough. In that case, I'm gonna buy the.
The only guidance you need is me.
You savage. I love it.
Thank you.
I will rely on you like no other. Hang on. Silence.
Smack.
Sorry.
Run away.
Sorry.
Run away.
Oh man, it's like your local, just shop owner that you just like.
Yeah, it's true.
You just smack his shit sometimes.
Every once in a while, you just have to go and hit the people that just work in retail.
Oh my god, that's what it feels like sometimes. I swear.
Honestly, people get not violent, or they get aggressive.
They do.
They do.
At retail and also fast food and customer service in general.
It's like people,
I could do without it.
Like people get really upset and they act as if like you run the place and you're just like, listen, man, I'm just here to get a paycheck.
Like I'm not here to like change lives. I'm just here to like make a living, man.
It's like you want to fuck with corporate, not me.
You want to fuck with corporate, straight up.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a slogan. I love that. You want to fuck with corporate.
If ever we make T-shirts, that'll be one of the quotes on there.
I would love that. Can we please?
If people want to buy T-shirts, we can look it up.
I need you guys right now to put in the comments that you want these T-shirts because I want this T-shirt.
Yeah, I won't make them otherwise.
You gotta fuck with corporate.
You want to fuck with corporate, not me.
You want to fuck with corporate. There we go. Oh, that's so funny.
Coming soon to a retailer near you.
Yes, I'm actually gonna. Hang on. Cool. I remember with these chests that if the chain isn't like connected or if the chain is broken, then it's fake and it'll kill you.
I've always recognized it by just smacking it because I don't have patience for that sort of nonsense. But
yeah, that's right. You can also just smack it.
Also, the fake chests will breathe a little bit.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's creepy. I did not know about that.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
It's very cool, and if you guys stick around, you'll maybe see that because no joke, that's probably one of my favorite regular enemy designs in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I love it so much.
It's pretty smart, and it's something you don't run into that often, so it's like weird to get used to.
I think it has some of my favorite elements of just like really unsettling like body anatomy along with like a really long slippery tongue.
Yeah. You guys don't know what we're talking about yet. You're gonna.
Yeah, no, you'll I hope this intrigues you a little bit. You're just like, ooh, tongue.
As opposed to like, this is fucking weird. These guys are like gay and like these games are dumb.
These guys are just like talking, and there was like a girl in underwear, but then she looked nasty, and now she's not wearing underwear. like I'd still hit that,
I cannot with you. I still hit that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
it was weird, and it made me feel weird.
God forbid I feel an emotion.
Oh, I messed up.
Smack.
I messed up. Smack. I love Smack. That's good. Which I'm gonna put that on a shirt too. I love Smack.
God.
That sounds bad though.
No, we're not putting that on a shirt.
That sounds not good.
we have some decorum here at Dungeon Rat.
No Smack?
No Smack.
Fuck.
Why are you wasting health?
Because I thought X was A.
Okay, that's fair.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for not judging me further. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can only judge you so much,
It's true.
At some point, the verdict has to be rendered.
This poor guy.
I know, right?
He had no defense whatsoever.
Just...
Hang on. Do I have like a crossbow, straight up? I do not.
You certainly don't have bolts.
That was unfortunate. Oh, you right. I don't have bolts. That's what I'm missing.
Yeah.
Duck out.
Hey, you got some humanity.
Swag. I'm trying to say swag. Swag.
Swag.
I just got so caught up. Hang on.
Cartwheels in the air.
Love it.
I like how you're both just running out of stamina at the same time.
He doesn't know. He can't keep up. My
Wear
weapon's
him
faster.
down. There it is.
My weapon's so much faster. Dude,
Yes.
I cannot kill... Okay, there's this super hardcore enemy down here. Jabus, I know you can take him out. I can't, so I'm going to go ahead and pass off the controller to you if you want to go ahead and take this guy out.
I refuse. There's rules. There are rules. You can do this.
You scumbag.
Yep.
You silly bucket.
I am a silly bucket.
You are
aren't
a silly bucket.
I? Alright. That's enough of that. Kill him.
I'm about to get smacked, dude.
Yeah. No.
I'm about to get smacked so hard. I don't know the timing for a good parry is my thing. You know?
That would certainly help. Admittedly, I kind of forgot the timing for this one too. Maybe if I get back in there, I'll kind of remember it, but there are rules.
You're a rule.
I am a rule. I am the law.
Jesus.
I am like God in these things.
You savage. Alright, here we go. He's stuck in some sort of weird, like, crisis, I think. So let me just go ahead.
He was having a crisis of conscience.
Yeah, he was like, do I really even want to fight?
He was just like, what am I even doing here? I sat here for 200 years for no reason.
This is so dumb.
This is beneath me. I wanted to be an architect. Good smack.
Thank you. Thank you. I went in for that smack.
Yes, you did. You're dodging it pretty well, actually.
Thank you. The timing is really weird because so this game works with, like, the weight is an attribute when it comes to your armor, to your, like, anything equipped.
Mm-hmm.
So I am slowed down right now with the roll, so getting the timing down is actually kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Because if I get it wrong, then I'm, like, slow enough that
You'll get hit anyways.
I'll get hit anyways.
You only have so many frames of invincibility.
Exactly, yeah. So it's I'm actually kind of lucking out, to be honest with you. Damn. And my
Oof.
luck has just run out.
Running out. It's running out, guys.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Hang on, let's see if you can go for a big swing. I can dodge it, and then hopefully, or I can just go for it.
Oh, no!
I had the wrong one equipped. All right.
Oh, damn it, Steelo.
I know. Oh. Wow. That's awesome. That's so funny.
Isn't it though?
I loved it.
I was so proud.
Dude, honestly, like that shit is hilarious. Like I can't wait. I can't wait for people to see this specifically just for like the nice.
Thank you.
For the things that pop up.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I had a bit of fun.
I can tell. God damn it, Steelo. Like I can just imagine you sitting there like, what can I mess around with? That comes up and it's like, YAAAS, Craig.
Honestly, yeah. I saw that and it was just like, I could do that actually.
It's like,
and
I
I was like,
could-
what would be the most fun? So I went with that.
That's hilarious. I appreciate you.
Yeah, right?
Dude, you're funny. You're hella funny.
Thank you.
Oh
shit.
No!
Oh. Not fucked. Excellent.
Oh man. Oh man. Nice. Good kick. Good boot.
Thank you.
Good boot.
I think I did that last time too.
Yeah, and it's funny every time. Like, it's just so satisfying to push things off cliffs. Which
I know.
sounds terrible.
Like, it always makes me feel like a sociopath when I think about it, but yeah, it really is.
But it's like, in a video game, it's totally fine.
The Spider-Man 2, so many people were catapulted off the Empire State Building, let me tell you.
Spider-Man 2. Hang on, turn around and kill that rat. You can get the most humanity from rats in this game. I'm pretty sure you told me that too.
I might have, actually. Yep.
Straight up, you told me that. That's funny that, like, swinging a big weapon like that in, like, the closed space, like, this game, even as old as it is, accounted for that. And it's like, oh, you're trying to swing a big club in a little cave? Like, nope.
It's possibly because of how old it is. Like, where they didn't have to worry so much about making everything as beautiful as humanly possible. So, like, let's just mess with the mechanics a bit.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's
no.
cool. I can get behind that. Damn. Hang on, watch out, cause you still. There you go.
Yeah. I'm used to. I don't like clubs.
Yeah, like the sword would be cool. Even an axe would be pretty dope.
Yeah, my playthrough that I'm doing right now, I'm using a combination of a rapier and like a slashing sword.
Really, a rapier?
Yes.
The slashing, is that for the bleeding effect?
No, I actually made a slashing sword that deals fire damage.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's actually pretty cool.
And then I think I have and then the rapier. I don't know if it does magic attacks, but it scales up with magic.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So that's good.
That's pretty cool.
Or it scales with intelligence, rather.
So, yeah.
Again, brick wall for people who have never played this game or this series.
But honestly, like, it's so easy to fall into. Just keep, like, watching, keep, like, learning as you go along, and it honestly clicks.
Yeah. It's upsetting because there was a guy who does, like, sort of comedy reviews for games.
Yeah.
And I think he sort of put it best, where he was like, the first failing of Dark Souls is that you need the fucking cliff notes to get into it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's true, though. Like, there's so much lore in this game.
It is painfully true.
It's just, and it feels like a lot, but, like, as, you know, if you go along playing it, at least this was me, in my case, like, you see all the things that in the loading screens kind of, like, it'll come up with items and descriptions for those items, and, like, lore behind those items, and just kind of as you go along, like, you'll just see the same names, or you'll see things that connect and make sense, and it's like, oh, this is, it's just a whole world.
That's probably one of my favorite things about this game is the sort of the idea that you're playing in a world that sort of
has existed.
Yeah, that's existed for hundreds of years. It's basically on the brink of death. So everything that you do has a sort of archaeological feel to it. Every item has like some sort of history that you can know about.
It's dope. It's so cool.
And yeah, it's just...
And it makes finding like those items, like a special helmet, like a sword, like just it wields that much more like weight.
It's funny because like in most RPGs you get a new helmet and you're like, what are the statistics? Like,
yeah, exactly.
What are the stats? With this one, like my first thing is always like, what's the story behind this thing? And then I'm like, oh, I guess I should probably look and see if it's better than the helmet that I'm currently wearing.
Exactly, right? And it's like, who wore this?
Yeah.
Oh my god, how many people have been slayed with this helmet on? Amazing.
Right?
But it's cool, man. I don't know. It's just easy. It's easy to fall into.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I think it's good. I think it's a good game.
Yes. You guys, if you're not aware, there is a playlist on Spotify that we have been cultivating at Dungeon Rat for gaming and just, you know, for just hanging out, chilling, just music to play, listen to. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, we'll put a link in the description. Know this was a little random, but just might as well throw that out there. Yeah. While I got the chance.
It's good to always do a little bit of admin every once in a while.
Just every once in a while. So yeah, if you get, there's like 20 songs on there. It's not a lot, but you know, it's good if you're on, you know, on a drive, you want to listen to something. If you want to know what I've been listening to lately, like I just keep adding to it as I go along. And it's music that sometimes I like to play just in the background. So hopefully you guys can relate to some of the songs on there.
I'll try to add some stuff as well. Please. I want to try to sort of add things that are like thematically fitting, because my problem is that I'll listen to basically anything.
Yeah,
and some of the stuff like nobody wants to listen to.
Oh my god, dude, I know. Me too.
Nobody wants to listen to the Submarines or RGD2 or anything like that.
I had to sit there for a second and like decide if I wanted to add. Oh god, what was it? It was Bonfire by Childish Gambino.
That one you could have added, I think.
You think so? Yeah. I feel like it's just like for if no one who hasn't listened to Childish Gambino, I should start with. But for anybody who hasn't, like I feel like Bonfire is kind of intense.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, but you know, if you're playing video games, you want to be in the mood.
Does that set the mood? Do you think I should add it on there?
I say you could probably, yeah. I think you're safe.
That's gonna be Javis's addition.
That'll be my contribution
to the to the playlist.
Are you not satisfied?
I am. I'm actually. We're getting way more progress than I thought we would. Roll through all the barrels.
Roll through them. Destroy.
Be wary of a lizard. I love it.
Okay.
He's gonna be in the barrels.
Oh yeah.
You gotta. They're these weird crystal lizard guys.
Yes.
And they're like chock full if you can take them out, like of...
Oh.
No, one more. Ooh, go chase, go chase, go chase. They're chock full of like gems and shit and like special rocks that you can use to upgrade your weapons, armor, all that good stuff. Like those.
Case in point.
And like I said, they're super rare, so every time you see one of those lizards, you want to go chasing after it. So yeah, that's what we need to do. We just need to find more lizards, man.
I think they're called Titanite lizards.
Straight up?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like how they've become like just a thing you can expect throughout all the games.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Even in Bloodborne.
Yeah, even in Bloodborne, they have their own version. Which, what are those called? Like Scully?
I don't know what they're called. They're like little weird scully tentacle things.
Yeah, they're adorable, to be honest.
A little bit, yeah. Like,
I think they're cute.
as adorable as a Lovecraftian monstrosity possibly could be.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to do Bloodborne next.
Okay. We'll do Bloodborne next.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about Bloodborne throughout this entire...
Throughout this series, we'll talk about Bloodborne. Resident Evil, we talked about Dark Souls.
Souls.
Once we play Bloodborne, we'll talk about, I don't know, Pong.
Pong. I'm so yes. Yes.
Like, we'll just play Pong and then we'll just talk about it forever. And it's like, I love the part where it goes to the right and then like you hit it and then it goes to the left and it's like, it's ridiculous.
Dude, it's crazy when I'm moving up and then it looks like it's coming down, so I gotta move down
Yeah,
in
yeah.
time. Like, whoo, man, what a rush.
Yeah, no, like I feel like
When I get it in time.
I feel like this boss reminds me of Pong, right?
In the sense that...
Yeah, in the sense that it's like a video, right?
Yeah,
Like a game presented
right.
through video.
Yeah, oh, man.
Like,
I'm right there with you.
I don't even know how to deal with this, frankly.
It's crazy how Pong has evolved into this. How
Yeah.
this is Pong.
Right? This is basically Pong.
This is stupid. Look at this Taurus demon in his
Ah, shit.
crotch. Or, well, he does have a crotch. He doesn't
Yep.
have anything in his crotch.
Yeah, he's got a crotch, he just doesn't know how to use it, you know?
It's true. Poor guy.
He doesn't know what goes there.
He's ripped, though, af.
No, he is.
This is very
Probably because he's got no crotch.
Japanese. Like, I'm sorry.
Is it?
I don't know. I think it is. I think it's just like scary monster, super rich.
Shit!
No dick or balls.
No,
Just
no crotch.
No crotch.
Japanese people don't like crotches.
They don't. It's blurred out. So
That's true.
you know, it's fair.
Why are we talking about...
This monster's crotch? Because, Javis, how am I not going to talk about it? Go back up and climb that ladder and drop on this guy again.
Never.
Give him the drop.
Never.
Never.
I fight him as equals.
You savage. I can't wait till we get near the end, and I hope you know what I'm talking about, but with these demons, you know?
Yeah.
And just kind of like seeing the difference between like how like this battle is now and how it will be in the future. And I know that makes like a little bit like weird, that makes no sense.
Like,
You're gonna understand later on.
if you have ever played Castlevania or Metroid, you'll know the feel.
Okay, there you go. There you go, thank you.
Yes. Or
Appreciate it.
if you don't play video games at all and you're just one of our friends who watches this for us, then
Hey, thanks for being here.
thank you.
We appreciate the support.
Yes.
Tell your friends if they like video games. And comment, like, subscribe. This is the end of the video, guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.
We're just gonna cut out mid-boss fight.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Like the goddamn Sopranos.
You already know. Oh. You savage. Why'd you have to bring the Sopranos into it?
That's what I do.
I'm not mad because my hair looks good. I take a shower today, so.
Good on you.
Thanks, man. I know how to be a basic human being.
You can person.
I can person. It's easy. You just wake up and do shit.
Yeah. People always tell me being an adult is hard. Ain't no thing.
Ain't no thing. Honestly, ain't no thing. We're
like-
not only here for the lulz, we're here for the positivity, you guys.
That's right. We're a positive force.
So go
in
ahead.
Our lives.
Put on your headphones. We're gonna have a mindfulness meditation session while Javis kills this Taurus demon.
We're gonna do some ASMR.
Soothing ASMR.
Yeah.
If you just listen to the sound of my voice, then you'll understand. Keep that one going.
No, I don't know. I think someone told me that I should try ASMR once, and I don't know why.
It's a little weird.
I don't think my voice is equipped for it, frankly.
Oh,
yes!
oh,
Yes!
You got him do the thing. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was a well-earned
Yeah,
victory.
it is
Yes,
Greg. He messed up.
He messed up big time.
That's so cool. Which
You
is
know what?
another cool thing about these games.
That's true.
Right? Is that something like that will happen every once in a while. And it's such an epic feeling.
It's funny because it feels at once unearned and you're still kind of like proud of it. You're just like, yeah, I made him do that. I made him mess up.
It's like, yo, those ankles broken. Straight crush, bro. He got juked like no other.
Yes. My mad moves like confused him and he just
twisted him up.
He did himself, man.
He came unprepared. It was his own fault.
All right, everyone be quiet because this is the best character in the game.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it.
He's talking to us.
Senpai. Lord of sunlight. Now that I am undead,
That's pretty cool. This guy's in a bunch of tattoos.
the birthplace of Lord Gwyn.
He's on perhaps too many tattoos. Him,
Praise the sun.
him, and like
The Onion Knight.
the Onion Knight. Yeah. In the early '90s, probably Manny Calavera had the most tattoos in gaming. This guy probably took him
Dang, really?
in the mid '90s.
Manny
yeah.
Calavera.
Oh yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
He's on so many. Well, to be fair, Manny Calavera is like such a tattooable character. Like
Really?
even if you have no idea who he is, like he just
Can you
looks
post
cool.
really fast, like when you edit, like just Manny Calavera?
Yeah, no, like I'll show you guys Manny Calavera probably about right now, so that you know what I'm talking about. Like he just looks rad. Like
He really does, and it's just cool because like being like Mexican, it's nice that it's like a Dia de los Muertos kind of like
yeah,
character, you know?
I think part of why I liked that game as much as I did, like even playing it so late in its lifetime, because like the game was like far out of the zeitgeist by the time I finally got to it. I think it was like 2013 or something like that when I finally got around to playing it. Whenever the remaster came out, and I still loved it. And I think part of that was because of the just the
Aesthetic.
fact that the aesthetic, the fact that I could kind of not really relate to it because obviously I've never been a dead guy, but still kind of like appreciate that it was
There you go. That's a good word for it. Appreciate it.
like even if it wasn't like even if I wasn't Mexican, I think I would still appreciate like experiencing like a different culture sort of thing, or like a different cultural aesthetic rather.
And the game did a pretty good job doing that.
Yeah, it did.
It was cool.
It kind of gave up on it. I want to say like at the midpoint where it was just like, fuck it, we'll do our own thing from now on, thanks. But you know, at that point you're invested.
And it's like, all right, I'm along for the ride.
Yeah, it was fine.
All right, so that whole conversation with Soler of Astora, God, that's a mouthful,
I know.
was just basically him asking, it's like, hey, I see you're fucking shit up. Let me join up with you whenever you need it.
Yeah.
Here's a summoning pen. Just, write your name down, and then I'll come say what's up and kill shit with you.
Yeah. He was basically like... It was basically he was sending us like a friend request, you know?
Nice. Yes.
Yeah. And so like we'll just hit him up anytime we want to chat.
Just be like, hey bro, want to drop into like my party and like go ham, or what's the deal here?
Let's play some Call of Duty.
And he's gonna be like, dope, I'm in. And what flavored Doritos do you want? Why are we still going down this route of conversation?
I don't know. I feel like we talk an incredible amount of bullshit in these things.
It's fun though, right?
It is.
I'm having a good time.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and reverse hollowing, yeah?
Please do.
Okay.
I love really fast how the maps circled back around. And I'm pretty sure that's one of the most satisfying bits of the game for not only me, but like for a huge like part of the fan base, was like the way the level was designed.
Oh yeah.
And the amount of depth there is to it. Like there's so many shortcuts.
It's one of those rare games where finding out that you went in a circle is a great treat. Yeah.
And you're like, oh wow, I'm back again. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The emojis! The emojis!
Yes.
Fire. What was it? 100, 100, 100. Fire at the end.
Yep.
That's amazing.
I was thinking about doing that. In hindsight, I think that would have been better for Bonfire Lit, but that's fine.
It's lit, or just like...
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's so funny.
I think what I'm going to do is just like every week I'll try to add some more stuff, because believe it or not, there is one more thing that I added into this game that I won't tell you what it is. We won't get to it because I know.
Is it like super far deep in or something?
It's pretty deep in, yeah.
Is it the end?
No.
Okay.
It's in Blighttown, funnily enough.
Oh, okay. Here we go. All
yeah.
right.
So it's in Blighttown. I made one more mod, and Like I said, I won't tell you what it is. Hopefully we'll find it at some point, and I'll try to just keep adding more.
I love it.
Because I'm having a great time.
I am too, honestly. Like, it's kind of like finding Easter eggs.
Yeah, no. By the time I'm done, like, this whole thing will just be, like, absolute garbage. Just, like, all the random shit I'll throw in there.
It works. I dig it. Please
All right?
keep it up.
I like it.
Oh, hey, look. Touch the summon sign.
Never.
No?
No.
No help.
I need no friends. Lady
right.
Greg needs no friends.
Lady Greg needs no friends. There's gonna be one more in there. Be careful.
Yes, I will be. Thanks,
Good.
Mom.
I got your back. Only your mom has your back, kid.
It's true. It's like that one song from Pink Floyd. I'm sorry, I keep making references that are, like, weird.
I don't think it's weird. It's just... I didn't listen to Pink Floyd, unfortunately.
I'm trying to, like, think of actual lyrics because I'm only remembering bits and pieces, but it's like...
What's the name of the song?
I think it's just called Mother.
Oh.
It's definitely on the Wall album. On the album called The Wall, rather.
Wall.
Yeah. And it's like... Hush now, little baby, don't you cry. And it's like, Mother will always find out where you've been. Mama's gonna keep baby cozy and clean.
That's kind of eerie.
It's very upsetting.
Yeah, that's kind of eerie.
No, it's definitely not... Oh shit. Stuck. No, it's definitely not very positive for mothers. Oh goddamn!
Oh, he came out of nowhere.
I knew he was there. I didn't think you. Okay,
You
I'm
come
dead.
down
I'm
like
dead.
that.
Oh
No,
shit!
no, no.
Oh no, I'm not
roll
dead.
Out, roll
I'm
out,
not dead.
roll out, roll out, roll out,
run away.
roll out.
Okay.
Let's sip on that Estes flask. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, you're fine. Like, he can't get through that barricade on the right there.
No, he can't. So that's fine.
Yeah, that was a lot happening all at once.
Yeah. No, like. We should not have survived that. I'll be honest with you guys. Run away!
Oh shit!
Oh! I still got it at the end.
I'm on the edge of my
Just-
seat.
Okay. Heal up.
Nice.
Oh damn.
That was cool.
Damn it all. I refuse to die.
This is what we get for talking about Pink Floyd.
I know.
This is what we get for judging Pink Floyd.
No. Well, I wasn't judging Pink Floyd. I like Pink Floyd, but shit.
For critiquing?
Maybe. That's what we get for trying to be music snobs on camera.
That's funny.
Oh shit! I got an arrow in my tit. Oh, there it is. It's gone now.
It's gone. It's all better.
Yeah.
I drank some shit.
I drank some magic juice, and now there's no more arrow in my breast.
Oh man. There you go. He's done. Wow, that guy just fell.
That guy couldn't take it. He was like, "Oh, this is real now."
It's just too close.
Oh, I should.
How do you intend to kill the boar? Oh, you can burn it. Alluring Skull, burn it straight up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I should probably get away from that guy though.
Oof.
Did you like that dodge? Oh,
Sick.
okay. He can still hit me.
Nice.
All right, let's go ahead and get this alluring skull on. Funnily enough, this will be, I think, the first time I've ever used this.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember I thought they were kind of dumb, and then I actually used it for something like this.
Oh shit.
And yeah,
Yep,
straight
there
up,
it
see?
is.
They'll just start burning,
Yeah.
which is kind of awesome.
It's pretty fun. Alright, now he just seems to be... Yeah, he seems upset now. Okay.
Well, that's his fault. He's the one that got burned. Oh, that was upsetting.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and back up a little bit because I can feel...
The boar's tusks.
Yeah.
Digging you already.
Yeah. Oh!
He's stuck.
He's stuck.
But go ahead and chug your Estus if you have one.
Alright. I see you, boar. I see what you're doing.
Oh, man. Oh, you got him.
Smack his ass.
Spanked.
I feel like a luchador, but less morally...
Conflicted?
Yeah. Like, I'm in the right here. Like, I'm not just attacking generally.
Defenseless.
Yeah, generally. Well, he's not defenseless, but he also didn't ask for this, you know?
You right. Did the boar... Wait, Dark Spirit. Damn it, we've been invaded.
Shit.
Do you know how to battle?
No. That is one of the things that I don't generally deal with.
We should have gone offline.
We should have. We'll do that next time.
We'll do that next time.
It's upsetting because it's not as easy as it was in Bloodborne, where you could it just gave you an option right there, and you're just like, no, don't want to do it, thanks.
Yeah.
And it's like, cool. With this one, you kind of have to mess with it a little bit.
That's alright, though.
Yeah.
One, this guy has to find us.
True.
And two, well, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, sometimes these mofos come in, they're packing, and it's kind of sketchy.
They're equipped, especially on PC. You can generally expect a little bit of shenanigans. Like, there was one guy, I don't remember his name, but he just, like, ridiculous. Like, he could spew out curse power, basically. And
Amazing.
he could, like, fly around.
Oh,
shit.
there he is! Holy
There he
shit!
is.
Well, he found us.
Yeah, he did.
Straight up.
Okay.
That was fast.
Alright,
And
well,
what sucks is that the enemies can't hurt him.
no, they can't.
You're gonna get swarmed pretty soon. This place is a hive.
I know. I think he's giving me, like, some chance to clear out the...
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Alright. Let's head out this way. Oh, shit. Yeah.
What a dick.
I know. What a jerk. Alright.
I love how bodies are just flying.
I know.
Look at his sickle.
We'll go ahead and head out this way.
I wish that boar was still around to help.
I know, right? Well, of course he wouldn't help us. Shit!
Oh man. Yeah, dude. Those online battles are not easy.
No.
And this guy came packing. Wow.
Jerk!
He had the leggings of Thorn.
Yeah.
But I could tell. So even if he rolled into us, causing damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
All right. Good stuff. Let's keep going. Is it upstairs?
Yeah, it's upstairs.
There it is.
Up the ladder. We'll probably do... I'm trying to think of, like, what's coming up next.
That's a good question. I actually don't remember what's coming up next.
Let's try to get to the Undead Parish, and then we'll call it, yeah?
Alright. Undead Parish, and then we'll call it something good.
We won't have to deal with that prick again. Although, I'm one of those people, and this is why For Honor became an addiction to me for a while. I'm one of those people where, like, if someone beats me, I'm like, I got you this time. I got you this time. And then I want to fight them again.
This is why For Honor became an addiction for me. I like
Yeah.
For Honor. I like For Honor as a concept.
Yeah.
I feel like the way it was done wasn't great.
It was just such a... It was... The thing is, it was a great game, kind of held back by a lot of small, niggling decisions that they didn't help. And then they added, like, some bullshit characters that I feel kind of broke it.
They were super OP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was just... It was a shame. Apparently, they're doing a Season 5, though.
Yeah.
And they're, like, adding dedicated servers and...
Well, I mean, but that's been a problem since, like, day one. Like, that's something that should have been addressed, like, right out the gate.
Definitely.
And I feel like those are just some of the mistakes made. Like, that's kind of shitty to do to your fan base, you know?
Right. But, yeah, apparently that's the thing
Shit,
that they're
I'm
doing
fucked.
now.
I hate these rats with passion, I swear.
Club them!
Just straight club them, dude. Son of a gun. We don't have any antidote, do we?
No, we don't.
Ugh.
You're just gonna have to deal with it.
I'm just gonna deal with it.
That is one of the things that I liked about Dark Souls, though, was the way that poison is dealt with, like, a meter. How everything is a meter, sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm about to get straight smacked by a rat again.
Wow.
Dude, I can't battle a rat, man.
You can't.
I can't. Master Splinter comes at me hard, man.
Right?
I'm not about it. Now I stink. I'm mad.
You just have, like, just rancid smell coming off of you, clearly.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You have a body odor that could kill.
And it's killing.
Yeah, it is.
It's doing its job, alright.
It's killing you, though, really.
Alright, so that boar is done, though. That's good.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take care of this guy real fast.
Okay.
Yo, smack. He's got a homie.
That guy's just sort of stabbed a column.
Yeah, he did. Oh my god, that was rough. And
Oh
I honestly
god.
don't know if I have enough, like, health to, like, outdo the meter. I don't.
No. I don't think so.
So either way, I'm dead.
Just, at least try to get the souls back.
Alright. Will do.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Isn't it?
That's hella funny. That's hella funny.
It doesn't work now that I died too. But
Get punked. Damn it! But I got the souls back.
either way, damn it, Steelo.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, stuff like this. Lloyd's Talisman. In the outside world, something, something, something. You can freeze frame, though, and you can read that, and it'll give you a glimpse into the world that we're fighting in.
We encourage that you do.
That shit's cool, man.
Make it even longer on you.
Make it even longer on you.
You know what? I've had a terrible time of trying to not understand time, but my internal clock has just been garbage recently.
In what way?
So I accidentally took a 50-minute break, not realizing that time had passed that much. It wasn't great.
A 50-minute break when?
Yes, I think it was, as of recording, yesterday.
So you were just so what were you doing? You were recording and you just took a break?
No, I was at work, which makes it worse.
Oh,
yeah,
that's funny.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, that's funny. Did you get called out for it?
I actually did not.
Okay, that's good.
I don't think they realized. Which, on the one hand, is like, why am I even there? But no.
But on the other hand, you take a nice long break.
Yeah, no, it was terrible because I was talking to a friend, and in my head I'm like, I don't know, like maybe 20 minutes have passed, but that's okay. You know, I'll just wrap it up quickly. And then she asked, she's like, "What time is it?" And we look, and I'm just like, "Oh shit!" Like, I've been out here for 50 minutes. The store closes in like 7 minutes. I have shit to do. Yeah. And
Did you finish your responsibilities at least?
I did.
Okay,
actually.
that's good. That's good.
Like I was on the ball that day, thank God. So I only had a few things to do left.
Like makeup, yeah.
Yeah, but either way, like it was upsetting. So no, I'm not good at counting time anymore, and I apologize for that.
I'm not, and I can't. You know what? I can't blame you, dude. I'm not good at that, and I'll actually even step up. I'm not good at keeping track of my days.
No,
Like I'll think it's like I'm pretty sure it was Saturday,
mm-hmm.
and I said something about thank God it's Friday, and it's like someone pointed out, and I'm like, well, now I just feel stupid.
Yeah.
But it's just not something that I keep track of. Like, I don't care. It's the weekend. Like, I just see it as one whole thing.
There's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the weekend.
The weekend, and that's it. And that's all you need, honestly. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Guys, we have this all twisted.
Everything's out of whack. Time is an illusion.
Exactly. It really is. If you practice mindfulness, then you will understand. No. The time is an illusion. It's a construct.
We're not only here to entertain you and be a positive force in your life, we're also here to tell you about metaphysics and like mindfulness.
You gotta stay woke.
Yeah. We're gonna fuck up this audio so badly. Like, between my going back all the time and you're getting super close, like,
Thanks, Java.
this is gonna be a nightmare. You're welcome.
I'm sorry. Should I not do that?
No, it's fine.
It's messed up, honestly. If it's fucking with your like what you have to do in editing, then I feel bad.
Like, it's also one of those things where it's like, I don't really care too much.
Okay.
Like, I don't care too much if the balancing is, like, the balancing is never that egregious. I don't think. Like, if it is, let me know and I'll try to address it. But it is one of those things where, like, if you're wearing headphones, you might have a bit of a problem.
Gotcha. All right.
Jump! Oh shit. I hate archers.
Ooh, I know, and like the arrows do so much damage.
They do. That's okay. I just knocked that guy's shins out.
Yeah, there you go, dude. You gotta take him out by the shins. Oh man, the Undead Parish is next.
Yeah, it is.
And then we got gargoyles to take care of.
Yes, we do.
Alright, that'll be fun. That one's a tough one, actually.
It's probably one of the toughest bosses.
Because it's just so early on.
It is. I think the weird thing about Dark Souls is, like, I don't know when it properly begins, because it feels like after you fight the gargoyles, you're like, okay, now I actually know what's happening. Not after the tutorial and after you've played for like 5 hours.
No, it's legitimately just
the gargoyles, and then at that point you're like, okay, I think I got a handle on it. But
It's
then
like
there's
I gotta
another
just-
boss,
and then
that you fight that thing and you're like, okay,
So back to
now
square
I got
one.
the handle of it. And it's just a mess. And I think you know which boss I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go ahead and give me a hint.
All right, I'll give you a hint. It's the other boss that has like 2 fucking people.
Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah,
Yes.
man, that's a tough battle, especially if you're trying to go for the right armor.
Well, which one's the right armor?
I'm gonna say Ornstein.
That's a good answer.
Ornstein's armor is pretty fucking dope.
It's so good.
But like getting it's really hard. You guys are in for a treat when we get to. Is it Anne Orlando?
Yeah.
Nice. You guys are in for a treat when it gets to Anne Orlando.
Yes, it's funnily enough, I just beat that boss pretty recently in my playthrough. Yeah, I beat him a second time now, and the first time I'm like, I'm gonna get the good armor, and then this time I was like, I'm gonna get the crappy armor.
It's like I don't really care,
Yeah.
and it's not crappy, but it's like just
It's just not my favorite.
compared to Ornstein's.
Yeah.
Smog's armor is just kind of okay.
I will say though, I don't think I'm gonna show any pictures of it because you can look it up if you want to, but I want to keep it a surprise for the people who have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I will say I've grown to appreciate the Smaug's armor, like the design of it, just how like gross it kind of looks.
Yeah. Right.
When you look at it, and you're like, oh, this is nasty. I like it.
Oh man, that's hilarious. I love that. Ooh, these guys are tough.
Oh shit!
These guys
I
are
woke
fucking
him
tough. You woke him up. There's nothing else to do.
except club him,
Smacked.
smack his head.
Wow,
Cave his
you
head
can
in.
straight smack that guy too. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
It's so sketchy sometimes where it's like it won't connect and then it does by like a hair.
Yeah,
And it's like
No.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
I do. I don't like clubs, but I am kind of appreciating just like being a random barbarian woman who just like does jumping smacks like that. That's fun. That's pretty fun.
It's good. It works out. It's a good attack.
Yeah.
They don't see it coming.
I don't see it coming. I press R2 just expecting a heavy attack, and I just get like this
You
leaping
launch. Yeah, and it's not what you were expecting, but it's like you can't be mad at it either.
No, it's fun.
There you go. Man, you have the timing down. I can't.
It's just a ton of dealing with these guys.
Yeah, it is. It really is. You're up to 10,000 souls, which is pretty exciting because we're still at a point where it's like that matters.
Yeah, that's true. Although we're now at this point where it's like, all right, I'm gonna try to draw this guy's attention.
Man, look at his shield. He's
He has such a nice shield.
it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, dude, that's a cool shield. If I had to be a knight and I got to pick my shield, I'd probably pick that one. Because number 1, it looks sharp. Number 2, it's big AF.
It looks sharp.
And number 3, you can use it as a second weapon. That's pretty cool.
That's true.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh no! I ran out of stamina.
Leap.
Retaliate.
69.
There it is. That's another thing I might add. I have that power now. My power has transcended video and gone into the game itself.
That was all you.
Yeah,
That's hilarious. I love it.
that was all.
Oh,
me.
hey, we get to meet the blacksmith.
Yes, we do.
That's cool.
We'll
Andre of Astora.
we'll meet the blacksmith. Oh shit. We'll meet the blacksmith and then we'll call it.
All right, so that's fair.
Yeah.
It's we've definitely gotten through a good bit.
We
good
have.
chunk. And it's exciting that you guys have been able to join us for this because this is like, I mean, this is the opening gameplay to Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls, and it's just like,
Still holds a special place in
yeah,
both of our hearts, I'm sure.
absolutely. It's cool. It's just so cool to go back to. I know a lot of people don't like rewatching movies, replaying games. I look forward to it every
Yeah.
once in a while. Like when you have a game that you want to go back to, like that's a special game, man.
One of the weird joys that I've had in getting a PC is like seeing all these old games that I theoretically could play, but then I'd have to like pull out a bunch of stuff and just like putting it on there
Yeah,
and just like getting to experience.
it's just a hassle.
Yeah,
But like
It is a
on
hassle.
PC, like it's just
just there. Yeah, and so there's a sort of joy in that I've discovered, and it's nice.
It's good, man. Well, I'm glad that we've been given the chance to play a game we talk about like constantly.
Yeah, like hopefully this will be some catharsis for you guys who got tired of us talking about Dark Souls every single week. Now you get to just see it
and listen to us talk about Bloodborne.
Yeah, and talk about Bloodborne instead. Bonfire lit.
Which we'll get to. Bonfire lit.
Yes, it's lit.
It's lit.
I didn't do anything about that.
You should have said it's lit, which that's hilarious that you actually have to say that. It's like I didn't have anything to do with that.
Yeah. That wasn't me. That wasn't me, guys.
That's actual gameplay. Alright, this is Andre Vastora. He is our blacksmith. This is where we're going to go ahead and leave you guys, I guess.
Yeah, we'll call it here.
Go ahead, comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your dad's friends about our channel Dungeon Rat. We're hopefully going to be coming out with some more content for you guys. New website, wordpress.com. Hopefully we'll get that figured out.
Yeah.
You guys can go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, please.
I was gonna say, I might have a name for it finally. That was one big stumbling block.
It was.
Yes, I'm working on an article right now.
It's cool.
Hopefully you'll be able to read it at some point. I don't know. It depends a lot on someone else playing a video game, so I can't.
That's right. That's exciting. You guys are actually in for a treat because I'm looking forward to what Josue has up his sleeve, and hopefully you guys are too. So stay tuned for that. Most definitely, stay tuned for the Spotify playlist that we have for gaming, and also for any gameplay that I might be uploading solo myself from home. Just quick snippets of things that I'm doing at home.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thank you for joining us this week. We'll catch you next Wednesday, next Thursday, hopefully with a new video, Dark Souls episode 2. And you guys have a great rest of your week and have a great weekend.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'll be seeing you there.